Hello, good evening to everyone. Um, since I've I've been home, right, I've been doing some music, right. I've just got myself a new guitar. It's a 6-string guitar which I have now. So since I've been learning it, I've been learning some new songs, right. And I'm not quite fully yet, right, but I'm learning. So the more I try, I've started to learn the thing to Top Gun. I got to keep practicing that as well. Harry Potter and some of the others. There are some new ones I want to like to learn as well. Like Games of Thrones and that. And Games of Thrones is one of my favourites. I've never seen an episode before, but I love the theme tune to it. So at the moment, right, last year when I was doing my garden, at first it was a bit of a mess. So after lots of hard work, trying to take down the shed that I had, and I'd get rid of lots of damaged stuff that was been by the damp and that. So all that went to tip, and then when the shed came down, we had to use a sledgehammer. It was really hard work because the shed was really put together. And after a long time, 7 weeks or so, I bought a ton of topsoil. And here's the thing, and here's the thing that when the topsoil came, right, it took me about 2.5 hours, and the rest of the hours, from 7 to about 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, when it's daylight, really, when it's daytime. So I did all that by myself. It wasn't easy, but I got there in the end, right? So I just say, it may be hard, but just keep piecing. So I persevered on, I carried on. And then I had to rake it all and did the grasses myself as well. I bought some as well, right? And then but more importantly, when you do the grass right, you have to rake out the topsoil first, make sure it's level, and then you stump over it, right, about 3-4 times, right, just air it out and make it light. And then when you do that, you put the grass seeds over the entire area, and you repeat the process. So you stamp on the plant and then you rake it again, and that's it. So I had to do that. Then I had to water it twice a day, morning and night, before it gets dark, obviously. And then after that, right, so you do that for a month or two, right, until the grass seed starts to grow. And it does take a long time. It's not a quick progress. It's a slow progress, right? But when you're done, right, when you go on the grass seed yourself, right, the grass, right, then it's something that you've achieved. But for me, right, the more try, it is achievements, right, which I'm still doing. So the more try, like quite recently, I've painted the path, and at the moment, right, just to make it look better. And then I planted, and then just a few days ago, on Friday or Saturday, I went to home base, bought some a 50 pack of gladiator, we call it, plants, right? It's not a plant, right, but it's a bulb. You put them in the suburb, right? That's my fiance in the background yawning, obviously. So I do apologise for that. So I was going back to what I was saying, guys. The plants, so you plant them in March. If you don't plant them, you can. I think plant them in May. I think it is. I'm not too sure. And the pack that I bought, right, they cost £7.50, but you buy 50 in total. So it's nice. So they do go to about 4 foot, right? So they are quite tall. But just one important thing is when they do get to that tall, that height, right? You may need to use canes, stick poles around, right? To get them out to fall, droop over then because the soul, because it's a very long plant, but they're very colourful as well. And but that's what I'm doing at the moment, right? I did buy a plant last year, a wooden planter, which I've used to plant some onions, and now I'm planting some potatoes, right? So that's all really for the time being. And then tomorrow I'm going to do some more work, but I have to really take it easy at the moment, right? Because of the last time I was in the yard, I had a bit of an accident. It was my fault, really. I wasn't watching while I was walking, to be honest. But this time I'm gonna be very careful anyway, because as you know, being in the garden, it can be very hazardous if you don't know what you're doing. Like example, so they're the two things. I've got my guitar music to do, and my garden. So I don't know what I'm doing yet tomorrow. Possibly doing some more planting as well. Not in the ground. I've got some of those cardboard plant pots you can use. You can't use them again, right? But you can put them in the ground as you do. Let the root take over, and that's right. They are compostable, I think, because they are made of actually, cardboard or whatever it is they use. I have a pack already to be ready to be used anyway since ages, for a long time now. And that's all really. So until tomorrow, I'll keep you informed what's going on, and I'll say good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Alright? Bye.